Hello guys, welcome to SMC with Arewa. Today's show is going to be a very quick one. I'm sure we've all been updated about the ongoing protest in Ile-Ife, OAU, that's Obafemi Awolowo University in Ile-Ife. There has been protest by the indigenes of Ife over a selection of the vice chancellor VC in the school. They are protesting that they want an indigene, an Ile-Ife man, to be the vice chancellor of the school. So they have been protesting non-stop for for days now. We've seen lots and lots masquerades and stuff. I'm going to include that, then you can see masquerade and taking sacrifices ebo there, and a lot of displays has been going on in Ife, protesting in OAU. Now, I think for the five days now. Now, Kabiyesi Ooni of Ife, people started dragging him. I mean, he shouldn't even get weight. Kabiyesi, Bami, I believe you didn't give a statement on time. I don't know why, but since the first day or the second day this started, I mean, people expected you, Bami, to come out and say something and put a stop to it. Honestly, it's bringing. I mean, let me go. Kabiyesi came out and said, "Don't take laws into your hands." Yeah, I mean, Ooni is cautioning, the protesters. At the same time, let me read what he said. Oba Adeyeye Eniton has cautioned indigenes and residents of the ancient town who are aggravated by the process that led to the selection of the next vice chancellor for the Obafemi Awolowo University in Ile-Ife not to take laws into their hands. Ooni made this known through a statement. Assuming workers and students of the institution of their safety as well as their properties, the Ooni equally promised the protester that the agitation will be taken adequate and objective attention, saying protests are legitimate rights and ways to pass messages of dissatisfaction across to the relevant authorities, but such protests must not be made to jeopardize peace and security in the society. Protest is everybody's right to make his or her unheard voice to be heard. This is always adopted by professional and academic stakeholders, trade unions, NAS, MBA, religion bodies, political parties, and even concerned individuals, but it must be done peacefully. Over the years, the good people of Ife have been superb hosts to the university, even as they enroll their children and equally join qualified hands, regardless of background, to work in the citadel of learning. The Ife community is proud to have partnered and still partnering the institution through the House of Oduduwa on various programs and projects capable of projecting Ile-Ife to the outside world as an ancient city ready for progress and development. While Ooni Adeyeye has rallied major stakeholders to address the issue at hand, Kabiyesi sues for calm, calling on all law-abiding citizens to go about their normal businesses without fear. The good relationship between the town, Ile-Ife, and the gown, OAU, remains as strong as ever, particularly to the benefit of the younger ones in and outside the university. OAU is Ife, Ife is OAU, and we shall continue to cohabit in peace for progress. That is a statement from Kabiyesi Onirisha. Why? When this matter started, this is just my own personal, questions and stuff and thoughts. I was trying to understand that, okay, since the school, it's a federal school, let that point be the number one point. This university we're talking about is a federal school. Means anyone from anywhere in Nigeria can be made of it, can be the head over there. This is a federal university. It's federal. It is not built with Ile-Ife's money or with Ile-Ife's resources. It is built in Ile-Ife, yes, but it is federal, not state-owned. Now, I was asking, since the school has been erected, Has any Ife indigene be the VC there before? The last VC, where is the person from? The one before the last, where is the person from? Now, this person that was chosen to be the VC, is he more qualified than the Ife indigene? Is that person more qualified than Eluoba that the Ife indigene wants to be the VC? Or does it have to do with, like, is there a political hand in this? Those questions keeps coming to my mind since this crisis, this protest has been going on. But at the same time, people will ask, was this school, used, was it Ile-Ife resources that was used to establish and finance OAU? I mean, the last time that we checked, the Western States resources, which means every Yoruba man and woman is entitled to the VC seat. More so, it had become a federal institution. People were asking, like me, I want to know, is it Ile-Ife that is paying the worker's salary? No, it is not. It is not. Because we all own OAU. If Awolowo had behaved with the way Ife indigenes are behaving now, he would have established it in Ikene, not in Ile-Ife. But however, this kind of thing, I understand, coming from the perspective of the Ile-Ife indigenes, what they are saying, they are totally on point, because the Ibadan, something like this happened in Ibadan. This happened in Ibadan last year, and the indigenes had their way. The same thing happened in Ilorin sometimes ago, and they had their son made the VC. Even that Ilorin, a couple of lecturers, revolted then. But the indigenes had their way. They had their way. Same thing happened in Ibadan last year. Ibadans, they had their way. Same thing happened in Lagos. So, if the Ile-Ife people say that this is what they want, I mean, Ibadan did it, they had their way. Ilorin did, they had their way. But the question will be, is it through this way that this Ile-Ife are taking it? I mean, if Ife want their son as the visit, I mean, there are more civil and diplomatic way to go about it. Not in the manner that we are seeing. Èwo ni ẹbọ, kọ́ máa gbé ẹbọ káàkiri, káwọn yọ lóṣùn, àwọn yọ lóṣùn, kí gbogbo wọn kó sáṣọ. I mean, it's getting somehow. Making the school to get locked down, the students and stuff like, and it's disrupting the activities. There are more civil ways to go about this, not the way they are going about it. Now, ẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa sọ̀rọ̀, kọ́ máa wọ́rọ̀ sí Ife lẹ́nu. Kò kí n ṣe pé nǹkan tí Ife ń jà fún pé bóyá wọn ò ní ẹ̀tọ́ ẹ̀. Ẹni tó ń sọ yìí ṣó qualify. Kò kí n ṣe wípé bóyá kó jẹ́ tọ̀nù yín. No, ṣé ẹni tẹ́ ń sọ ṣó qualify, ṣó merit ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹni tí wọ́n mú ṣó qualify jù lọ ni, ṣó merit jù lọ ni. Ǹjẹ́ ìgbà tó ti dá school yẹn sílẹ̀, ǹjẹ́ agreement wà wípé ọmọ Ife máa jẹ VC o. I mean, things like that. Owó Ile-Ife kọ́ ló fi kọ́, fine. But tá bá wo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní other states, ní southwest mò ń sọ yìí o. Even the Ooni of Ife, he was made a vice chancellor of a university in Nigeria, for Federal University in Nigeria. And is it from that state where the university is located? No. Same thing, Alhaja of Oyo. He was made the vice chancellor, I think, Zaria be one state like that in the north or so. Is Alhaja of Oyo from that state in which the university where he was made VC located? No, he's not. So that's why I say there are more civil ways to go about this. After all, the person that they choose to be the VC is also a Yoruba man. I think from Osun State, or they say from Udo State, but they say it's from Osun State. But however, either way it is, I understand looking from the perspective of Ile-Ife, what they are fighting for is totally fine. After all, other states do it and they had their way. Ibadan she, one, wọ́n have way wọn, àwọn Ìlọrin náà ṣe, àwọn Lagos State náà wọ́n ń jà fún the same thing, so fine, kò sí nǹkan kan, torí pé láti ìgbà tán ti dá yunifásitì yẹn sílẹ̀ ọmọ Ilé Ifẹ̀ kankan ò tí ì jẹ́ VC, so tí eléyìí bá wá gun ládà tó bá wá proceed débi tó dé yẹn pé ó merit tiẹ̀ ó pass gbogbo ẹ̀, kò sí nǹkan tó ní pé kán máa, tí kò bá ti sí ọwọ́ politics, ká ní àwọn Ilé Ifẹ̀ ń jà pé ọwọ́ ẹni yìí o ó qualify ó merit tiẹ̀ o ó gbogbo ẹ̀ ní o, àwọn tí ń dúró tipẹ́tipẹ́ kó qualify débẹ̀ kó gun ládà débẹ̀ o, ó wá gun ládà débẹ̀ nísìnyìí, bóyá ọwọ́ politics wá ni wọ́n fẹ́ fi fà á já ni wọ́n fẹ́ fi rig ẹ̀, ó wà understandable, bọ̀ kọ́ mọ́ máa gbé ní pé wípé Ilé Ifẹ̀ ní yunifásitì yẹn wà, so àwọn lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ sí, kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀, ìyẹn bọ́n ṣe ń gbé gbà yẹn lèmi ò fíìl pé ó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n ká ní wọ́n ń gbé gbà ẹni yìí o ó ti ń gun ládà yìí bọ̀ o ó ti ṣe kinní o ó merit tiẹ̀ o ó ṣe gbá o ó ṣàgbọ́n o, understandable, bọ̀ pé ibẹ̀ ní school wà ẹ̀yin ló yẹ kẹ́ lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ sí kíní kan kò federal school ni, kò jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́, àti rọ́mọ Ilé Ifẹ̀ tó jẹ́ VC school èmi tí kò dẹ̀ wá láti ìlú yẹn, so it is vice versa, the two side kò sí nǹkan tó bad nínú ẹ̀, so I'll see you in the next one.
I just quickly want to talk about Facebook saga, and I want you to really listen attentively, okay? The Facebook saga is becoming annoying, so annoying. It's becoming so annoying, so disgusting. The worst you want to wake up to hear is somebody, a normal woman being, will come on live video talking about how she expressing herself or how she took her sister's husband, how she got married to 9 husbands. How does that make sense? It is a clear indication of mental health, mental problem. People will be cursing each other today and tomorrow they are friends. Tomorrow they will be hailing each other, hey, my personal person. Is it normal? Is all this thing, all this Facebook saga normal? A woman dressed in Muslim attire with Muslim chants and everything about Quran and Arabic, fully and Arabic, fully in line with Islam, will come out that she has married 9 husbands and dick is not normal. There's a spiritual indication that some people are either cursed or some people are just mental. Their life is shattered already, and they're looking for a place to hide or a place to build their shelter, and they find Facebook a place where they can hide their faces or the way they can hide their real self. My name is Princess Wine Oriadeoja as usual. I want everybody listening to me to from now stop, don't listen. It's like going to bus stop, to psychiatric hospital, listening to mental health people talk. You cannot gain anything there. And you know these people are mentally sick. You're the one encouraging them to keep coming on social media to cause fracas and all this championing them. Say, pretending you are encouraging them. You are the worst evil person. They have this mental disorderliness, and that is where you want to go every day. Once you wake up in the morning, that is where you want to go. You want to go and listen to what they have to say. Not going to encourage them to keep coming back for more and more and more of this madness. Help them to continue this madness. How can a normal woman be come on And you are the one saying she has not done anything, or everything is okay, everything is fine. Everything is not fine with it because you are co-member of psychiatric hospital. Until people stop going to those platforms to listen to all those themselves tomorrow, praising themselves tomorrow, until you people stop going there. What have you gained? I'm watching all those fracas from the senators, all those people in the House of Rep. They are not on media. Don't let people of fracas of Facebook deceive you. If they are truly making money, why are they selling something, one thing or the other? They don't make money. People go to read your comments under those fracas. Predict their tentacles